my predictions for 3.6. I was too accurate for the 3.5 live stream. Okay, I guessed way too many things right. So I'm expecting the 3.6 guesses to be absolutely horrendously wrong, okay? I genuinely believe, or at least hope, that Eula gets a rerun. It's been so long. It's literally been over 1.5 years since she had a rerun. I think her last rerun was with Albedo. I also think that Nahida is gonna get a rerun just because we're missing the second story for her Archon quest, and it's almost around the time that the next area should be released. Like, usually they'll release the new area around the summertime. About the Hexen Circle that we found out about in the event, I don't think they're gonna talk about it for this patch just because Genshin tends to not reveal information immediately after something happens. Like, they'll wait like 1 or 2 patches so that people forget and then bring it back. Okay, if you guys didn't see Hoyo versus social media, Hoyo was being sus because they were just like, oh, we're gonna drop some juicy details. Like, excuse me, my good Hoyo verse sir. What do you mean some juicy details? That is some weird wording from them. Because of that, we're gonna get some Fontaine artwork or possibly an Archon teaser. Let's see if I'm right.
I come from an ancient race.
Who is that?
We have existed for a very long time.
Is that a Sealy?
Possibly longer than any records in existence.
Why do you sound like Biku?
The history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Teyvat. Dragon King?
Oh.
We were victims of the apocalypse. We also became the apocalypse itself.
Is this what they become after experiencing the apocalypse?
What is that? What is that?
No.
Hello, Nahida. Is that story quest part 2? Oh, I hate that.
Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Oh,
is
interesting.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey!
That's a mango. What the heck is that? Oh, I don't like anything regarding that. What are those? Are those new enemies? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I want anything to do with this.
Life, death, and the
Hello,
world
Baiju.
around us all follow a set of laws.
Uh-huh. There he is. 5-star. Confirmed. Let's go. Is he a mage? I think he is. Let's go.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
His voice lines are really good, though. I will say that. Husband, let's go. Kabe, he's a 4-star. No, you can't do this to me, Hoyo. I can't wish for another 4-star and lose miserably. You can't do this to me. Hoyo, please. Oh my god, his little briefcase is so cute. Yo, Kabe, you good?
Is heating up.
Saito's
and
back.
here's Kabe bringing up the rear.
Hello? Yo, that's so sick. Skara? Why are we fighting Skara now? So much information just happened. Why are we fighting? What was the point of that? Did something happen with Irminsul and people remembered? Also, so they were speaking about dragons, right? The last time that we got any confirmation about dragons was Enkanomiya and like about like the primordial one, like stuff about that, like the original race before people in Teyvat, like the people in Teyvat came in, like the Vishaps and all that. So are we getting confirmation about Vishap lore? Is that what's happening right now? Because I would love some more Vishap lore because it makes no goddamn sense.
Nice.
Whoa. Wow. Awesome.
I love this cast of characters. I love how we have Baby, and then the 2 shopkeepers that will swindle us out of all of our money. Are we doing banners first?
In the meantime,
oh no. Huh? I was not expecting Nilou to be here. Bro, the way I was just like, nah, Nilou's not gonna come back. Nilou's not gonna come back. And she's here. Oop. See, I was wrong. Anyway. Okay, so, okay. I kind of expected Baiju to be second half. But Ganyu? So, it's like a Leah theme kind of banner? So I was real wrong. I knew Baiju was gonna be here. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to pull for... I'm gonna have to pull for Baiju! No! Also, Kaveh, please, please, I can't wish for another 4-star. I can't do this every time Hoyo releases new characters, I only like the 4 stars. Why are you doing this to me? 4 stars don't have pity. How are you gonna do this to me? I need my boy Kaveh.
You're about to collapse, aren't you?
Oh, he's giving me like Doctor Strange vibes.
That you will see now.
Oh, wait.
Taking a turn for the better.
The mist kind of gives me, Yaimiko vibes, actually.
As you spend time with Baiju in the field, you can make use of his knowledge of herbs and interact with certain harvestable
So if he collects things, he heals? Wait, that's kind of crazy.
So,
this is gonna be great for exploration, friends.
When the shield refreshes, ends, or is broken, not only will it provide healing, but it will also deal dendro damage to enemies. Baiju
So
believes
it's
that
Zhongli
even in a difficult
C6,
spot, as long as
but
the
as is
diagnosis
regular.
and treatment are done properly, lives can always be saved.
Real question, does it work with Nahida's long-range collection ability, making Nahida into a healer? I mean, if it works with Nahida's ability, I think it would be amazing, but I don't know, there might be limitations on it.
I
Also,
bet many travelers already...
this is basically just, what's it called? The Pokemon move, where like you just get healing back after like planting seeds on the enemy. It's that move. Leech Seed, yes! He's literally doing Leech Seed as his main attack. This bitch really think he's Snivy? No, he's actually Snivy. Look at him. He's got the snake design. He can do Leech Seed, okay? Baiju in Pokemon Black and White, question mark? I also love how every single person who is a 5-star now has that like shoulder turn pose with like them holding something. Like they just want to create memes. They just want to create memes from this, which is hilarious, and I'm here for it.
I'm glad you gave me a chance.
Kaveh,
I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation.
I love my dramatic Howl Moving Castle type boy, you know?
This toolbox named Marak not only provides
This
Kaveh with
toolbox
tools,
has a
but
name!
also has
I love
many
him.
interesting uses. For example, Marak's mapping ability allows him to scan the battlefield, causing all dendro cores within a certain AoE to burst immediately. In addition
wait,
to that,
that's
when
so
Marak
cool. Being able to like apply Dendro Corps and immediately like get rid of them. I think he's genuinely gonna pair very well with Alhaitham in like Bloom teams that need those cores to explode. He's gonna be a very good addition to that. Freeze Bloom team just got better. Fridge is real. Let's go. Fridge teams users are going to be living with this.
One of Kaveh's talents actually causes him to recover a set amount of HP when he takes damage from a dendro core.
Wait, that's kind of
Always
cool.
good to have a reliable partner like that.
Wait, that's so useful, because if he's the one exploding the cores and he heals from them, that's kind of broken. That's genuinely kind of broken.
Wield a sword for Kaveh.
Oh my god, it spins
That's a pretty awesome toolbox.
He's just, he's just walking.
Okay,
He's just
so
walking.
that should be just about everything
This is
we have
really
for Kaveh.
cool. Wait,
How should I say this? I think his character has more depth.
he's like a catalyst. He's like a catalyst in like looks, but he's a Claymore, you know? This man's a Beyblade! You're telling me I did not have to pull 6 5-stars to get Faruzan. You're telling me we're just gonna get Faruzan for free? I feel betrayed. Hoyoverse? How dare you do this to me? Honestly, the school thing is just like, do you want to join this fry? Because, okay, remember how in the Wind Bloom events, they're just like, oh, the school system kind of has like sibling kind of relationship. It's basically like we're rushing for a frat or a sorority, and we're gonna get littles and we're gonna get bigs. Like that's what it's giving me right now. If you've ever been around like fraternity or sorority life, then you know. This is just rush season. This event in particular is going to be very interesting because I want to know who this Bahumana representative is. Cause it sounds like a teaser for a new character, right?
With this one, you can
I love that
relax.
this is like a college open house. It's so funny.
But as you're listening, you also get to ask the storyteller some questions. If you're able to ask and uncover some key information, then you'll receive some clues to lead you to the truth of the story.
Okay, I think this event specifically is going to be playtesting certain things that are going to appear in Fontaine. Because they did the exact same thing with Golden Island Archipelago, and we saw all of those effects in the actual Archon story quest, like Mona's story, Kazuha's story. All of those assets and game modes were found later on in the Sumeru Archon quest. So I think this is their playtesting time. You can quote me on that. I genuinely think this is a playtesting thing.
Area being added to the game.
That's right, and I hope you're all as excited as we are. This area is located deep in the desert, in the northwest of the desert of Hadramawt.
We got another underground area,
legend,
guys.
It was one of the main rifts that monsters were emerging from during the Conria disaster 500 years ago, and the site of a battlefield where God suppressed the power of the abyss. Although it was originally desert, the ecological system has completely changed due to the power of the abyss. And it is
hold on. Remember Rue's area in Inazuma? That looks like a very familiar tree.
Assist us in our search. There will be a party named Flourish waiting for us that will lend us its abilities, allowing travelers to freely fly across parts of the area and access some locations that would be impossible on foot.
Wait, we'll be able to fly around now?
Yeah, this will be your chance to fulfill your dream, Zach.
We're being Shrek, oh my god.
There will be a small event for travel.
Remember how Knight said that a lot of this was going to be playtesting for Fontaine? I think they might be adding a diving mechanic to Fontaine. Like what that guy said on the port mode stocks. Yes, exactly that. It would make sense, right? Hydro location. And now we're getting the ability to fly around. I think this is just playtesting. We're diving mechanics. I'm sorry. I know we were talking a lot about like Pokemon designs. That's just Decidueye. Okay, the blue one looks sick though. This one looks so cool. It has a scythe.
Other hilly trolls or tribes in need of help. And they also have a unique combat style.
Some clues related to Conria are also waiting to be uncovered here, so it's definitely worth exploring.
Oh, lore keepers are living right now.
3.6.
I'm sorry, this mouth right here is giving me Little Shop vibes. It's giving me feed me, Seymour, okay? It's, don't at me, but that's what I think it looks like.
To learn more about the Dendro Dragon, then be sure to check out Chapter 2 of Nahida's story quest.
There it is. Oh, that's what I was waiting for.
There'll be a lot of interesting things for travelers to learn in this one.
And Genshin impacts music. The second album for the Sumeru.
Let's go. Album. Let's go. I love whenever the soundtrack gets released. That is the one thing I look forward to every time. Oh, we are living. Okay, this update's gonna be very cool. I'm very excited for this. Like, Kave's E and Baiju's exploration talents are very interesting. They're both new mechanics that we've never had before. We're getting more Conria lore. We're going underground in Sumeru. Could be right next to Conria, we don't know. I hope the lore keepers are eating well. I hope the exploration impact people are eating well. This is gonna be a very, very interesting update.